normalize. Yes, we're using that word. Maybe she has dementia or something. You know, Joe, what the hell wrong with you? So you wanted that white person to lynch her, and that's why cultural appropriation thing say black people can't be racist. I definitely didn't raise you like that to be out here doing some nasty stuff like that. Go fight in the war. Calling people the N-word, this, and that. And say, oh, that's why our cat only got half a tail, one eye, half an ear. And Asian people, everybody needs their ass beat at least once in their lifetime. You know, oh, you lick your finger and you dip. You don't shower in boiling water. I was the 6th backyard again. They're nasty, they stink, and they smell like cheese. Ooh, I can't.
You know what I'm sick and tired of? I'm sick and tired of me posting videos, right? And me looking
absolutely disgusting, right?
And y'all just let me keep it up there. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird, disgusting, and all of the things, right? That's not the point of the video, though. I had more stuff to say. Oh, ooh. You know what? Do you know what? It's not like I'm not posting on purpose. Why did my mom, right? She set me up. Long story short, she just had me out here looking a mess for like a month, and so I wasn't gonna post nothing. I mean, obviously I wanted to, but like you're not about to see me, like I said, looking a dang fool. Oh Lord. So after every strange thing I say, I mean, maybe it's strange to other people, but after everything I say, of course I'm gonna explain myself. I'm just gonna say something outrageous and then leave y'all hanging like, girl, why do you think like that? I'm gonna tell y'all why I think like that. That's what I'm gonna do. I feel like there are more controversial stuff or whatever, or like actually unpopular things, right? I'm gonna speak my mind, right? That's what I'm gonna do. Was this intro entertaining enough?
Nope.
I don't know. Please stay. I didn't even say my intro. Hey, hi, hello, happy Black History Month, happy everything in this month. This is a lot of stuff in this month. Happy birthday, happy Hanukkah, happy all the things. You know what's in June. It's June. Happy June.
Happy gay month, because you know you gay and stuff.
Anywho, like I said, we're doing an unpopular opinion video. I don't even know how to transition into what I say, so I'm gonna just start talking and y'all are gonna listen. Yeah, the first unpopular opinion I have is, listen. I didn't even think this was an unpopular opinion until I realized that a lot of people don't think like this. You brush your teeth like before you eat anything. To normal people that may sound normal, like duh, you brush your teeth in the morning, but the before you eat thing is what gets people. Some people believe that you brush your teeth after you have breakfast. I don't even think about eating until like an hour after I woke up. I don't wake up and like, what do I want to eat now? You don't even let your body stretch or nothing, and off the wake up you're thinking about what to eat. Well, I guess if you didn't eat dinner, I guess you could be hungry or whatever, but other than that,
You hungry, bitch?
and the opposing argument for this is that if you brush your teeth and then eat, you're getting your teeth dirty again. But if that is honestly your argument, you're getting your teeth dirty either way. Because like, say, I don't know, your friend is like, hey, you want a bag of chips or whatever? And you're like, yeah, I want some chips. Like, they're chips. Who wouldn't want some bags of chips? And you eat some, your teeth are getting dirty. At least I'm not going around with my breath smelling horrendous and stuff like that. No.
No, ma'am.
Literally didn't know that was like an unpopular opinion until people were like calling people nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty, sick, and disgusting. That's how I feel.
Electric chair.
Everybody has the same taste buds, and like some people are just nasty. For example, if you were to give people a lemon, they would be like, oh, this is like sour. Yeah, because lemons are sour. But some people may like that sour taste. Some people are like, oh no, I don't like how sour this is, this and that. So for people to voluntarily eat pickles, mushrooms, dark chocolate, raisins, mushrooms, did I already say mushrooms and stuff like that? You're genuinely a nasty person. And for some stuff, I feel like those are qualities that you need to go and fight in the war, because you are a strong person. If you're out here voluntarily eating raisins and dark chocolate, you're strong. Go fight in the war. We need you right now. You're nasty, weird, and disgusting for that. Because how did that all start? Like, I get the whole tasting a raisin just to taste it, just to see if I like it. But you got to the store, you see some raisins, you're like, oh yeah, let me get a pack of those. Huh? Are you okay? Do you need help? Because I definitely didn't raise you like that to be out here doing some nasty stuff like that. I can't look at somebody eating mushrooms. Imagine ordering some pizza and be like, oh yeah, put some mushrooms on that. That can't even be an argument. That's not right. It's not right. You're just disgusting. And when I become the president, I'm just gonna start recruiting people that I see eating some nasty stuff like that, and you're fighting in the war. Like straight off bat, like I'm literally gonna, you're gonna go fight the power. That's what you're gonna do. You're nasty. That's it. Doesn't that make sense? I said what I said.
Period.
Some people are just nasty.
Electric chair.
Soggy and cold french fries taste better than like those greasy, crunchy french fries.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
I mean, like, some people say, like, I gotta eat my french fries first because, you know, they're gonna get cold. And, like, if you heat them up, they're not gonna taste the same. Only thing good about freshly done french fries is that they're hot. It's like you like hot food, right? I feel like they taste better because you can taste the inside of it. Like, you can actually taste the potato. You don't really taste the skin and everything like that. Like, you can taste the potato. They taste better. That's it. I'm telling you, they taste better. That's not even an unpopular opinion. Because, like, I'm getting mad at myself.
Electric chair.
Nickelodeon is better than Disney. I feel like Disney definitely fell off. The only shows I remember from Disney are Wizards of Waverly Place. Was that So Raven on Disney? I never even watched that. I just know it's about some girl who, like, has superpowers or something like that. And, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's it. Nickelodeon. Don't get me started on Nickelodeon. The kid. Ugh. The kids shows, we're gonna start with that. The kids shows, they have Backyardigans. Ooh, the Backyardigans, they was always, I wanna be a Backyardigan. I was the 6th Backyardigan, and you're gonna tell me no different. The Backyardigans really had bops. Like, they was always in there singing and everything. They never had a bad song. They were colorful, friendly. They always went on adventures and stuff like that. And you remember the one episode, like, they was deep sea diving in the what was it? The water or something. They was mermaids. Like, it's the cold and there's something more baby.
It's the cold. It's the call of the mermaid, the most enchanting creature in the sea. It's the call. It's the call.
And speaking of adventures, you had Dora, Paw Patrol, stuff like that. Then you had the other stuff like SpongeBob. Full House was on, it wasn't on Nickelodeon. I mean, and then there was different types of Nick. There was Nick Jr., there was Nickelodeon, there was Teen Nick. Like, it was just more broader. But I said Nickelodeon, stuff like that. You could definitely list off more stuff from Nickelodeon than you can from Disney. I feel like, unless like Disney princesses, I mean, people still watch princess movies and Disney movies, stuff like that. Yeah, the Disney movies are good. I can't name any Nickelodeon movies. And then like Disney, there's Disney World, there's Universal Studios for Nickelodeon. But like, who's like, oh yeah, let's go to Universal Studios? Who says that? Nobody says that. I never heard nobody say that before. So I mean, like I said, Nickelodeon is better. I mean, there's more iconic stuff to list from Nickelodeon. You can't really name stuff from Disney. I mean, it just fell off anyway. And then with Nickelodeon, I feel like there was stuff that as kids that we weren't supposed to be watching, or we weren't supposed to know what stuff meant as kids. For example, like in SpongeBob, like, I don't know, he'd be like, what the barnacles?
Barnacles!
SpongeBob!
Sorry about the foul language, Mr. Krabs.
What do you mean with the barnacles? As kids, we know what the barnacles mean. He's saying because he's mad or something. There's definitely some stuff that we shouldn't have been watching or something like that, or like we got the hints, you know.
Electric chair.
Some popular opinion. Now hear me out. The powder in ramen noodles is good by itself.
You fat three-neck ass bitch!
I don't even mean for it to like sound like I'm just eating all in like one sitting. Like, talking about, like, you know that candy where it's the stick and like you lick the stick and like you dip it in the powder and like you lick it, like you just eat it like that while your food is cooking. It's just like, it's gonna get you excited. Does that sound crazy? Does that sound crazy? I eat at home. I don't know. Noodles by itself are good too. If you haven't like just bit it, why not? I mean, like, it honestly tastes so good. It doesn't taste like uncooked pasta. That is good. They need to start selling, like, I don't know, they need to start making chips, but just ramen chips. You can't even say, oh, that's nasty, because you haven't done it. You haven't done it. Once you bite that ramen fresh out the pack, you're gonna want to eat the whole thing, whatever. And that only goes for the pack of noodles, because I feel like if you're eating the cup of noodles, you're honestly dirty, because there is so much wrong with that. First of all, they give you them crunchy vegetables that don't even fully get done when you cook them. First of all, there's not even enough vegetables. Like, there's like a little cap full of vegetables, not even that in the cup. Like, what are we supposed to do with that? It just tastes old. It just tastes old. If you're eating cup of noodles, go fight in a war. Yeah, because the only thing good about it is that it comes in a cup, so that you don't have to like put it in another bowl or something like that. Like, and I don't know, that's just how I feel.
Electric chair.
Seafood is not that good. I think seafood is not that good because it takes too much work to eat it. Like, I don't want to sit here and have to work to eat my food. Like, just give it to me. Like, some people don't know how to crack it right, and it's just like too much work. You crack this big old leg just for it to be like a little pinky size of meat in there. And then I just feel so bad for eating shrimp. Like, before you undress the shrimp, you see all the little legs, and like, do y'all not feel bad? This shrimp was just doing the cha-cha slide in the water, swaying, bobbing and weaving, hitting the Dougie and all the things, and y'all just scoop it up and now sitting on somebody's dinner table with some Old Bay and hot sauce. Y'all don't feel bad? Imagine you being shrimp and you're just in the water having the time of your life, swaying, bobbing and weaving, doing the cha-cha slide. Somebody scoop you up and now you sit on somebody's dinner table with some hot sauce and some Old Bay and some pepper. Y'all wouldn't like that, would y'all? So why is y'all out here eating all these seafood critters and stuff like that? I mean, I'm still gonna eat it.
I'ma eat it.
I just feel a little bad. I just feel a little bad for eating them. Like, they literally had a life and everything. They did not consent to being picked up and to be placed on somebody's dinner table with some butter. The idea of it is like, yeah, that sounds good. Like, maybe I must some shrimp, some lobster, some oysters. People eat oysters. Somebody really dug this stuff up and was like, hey, let's try this. Huh? I don't know. Do better.
Electric chair.
I tried to like ease some stuff into it, but I think I'm just gonna say it. Everything did not come from black people.
Man, shit ain't got serious, man.
That's like a thing that people are like, oh yeah, they were black, or black people did this first, or this group of people were black, this and that. Let other people have their thing. This is about to be like maybe the longest rant out of all my unpopular opinions, because there's a couple of them in here. Why, when you see a person, you're like, oh yeah, that African American? How do you know I'm African? Like, I could be a Jamaican American, anything American. You don't be out here calling white people European American and stuff like that. You just like, they're white people. You don't like, just. The next thing I would want to say is that you can be racist to white people. Obviously, I've heard the whole black people can't be racist to white people. Of course, you can be racist to like any person, but that is the dumbest thing I have heard. I think the reasoning as to why people say like you can't be racist to them, because I don't want to sound ignorant. I don't want to sound why would I just try to say it again? I can see like the other argument as to why black people can't be racist, and I guess that's because like white people don't really have like they don't have a slur and stuff like that. Like, you can call any other race a slur and stuff like that, but for white people, they're I mean, now I've heard of some different names for them. Of course, like, there's not nice things to say about them and little names to give them and stuff, but the whole you can't be racist to them thing is like really absurd and weird to me. I'm just confused how people like really thought that was a valid argument or opinion and stuff like that. In the end, that's a very dumb, that's one of the dumbest things that I have heard. Literally don't know where some of this stuff is coming from, or like who convinced y'all to think this way. And then it's another thing that people be out here picking and choosing like what to get mad at and like what to put up with. If you're out here as a not black person calling people the N-word, this and that, somebody say something about your family or your pet and be like, oh, that's why your cat only got half a tail, one eye, half an ear, and no teeth, you're gonna be mad. Why did I have a friend, right? The friend was not a coon. I know they weren't a coon. Why did one of their friends try to argue with me that the N-word with the A and the N-word with the ER is not the same thing. First of all, if you're not a black person, I feel like you shouldn't have a say in it, if that makes sense. If you're not black, you can't tell a black person that the N-word with the A and the ER is not the same. There are words that have ER at the end and people change it for an A. There are words that people shorten, but they mean the same thing. Why would you even say a word that is similar to the N-word with the ER at the end? Are y'all really dumb? Because every word has a meaning. What does the N-word with the A at the end mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay.
And I'm sure you could be like, oh yeah, it means friend, this, and that. Eat my ass, because no the hell it doesn't, and you really need to go to hell. When I tell people to go to hell, I mostly be playing, but now I'm being for real serious. Oh, where was I going with the story? Oh, I had a friend, right, and she wasn't a coon. I forgot to tell the story. I had a friend and she wasn't a coon, and her white friend, it was a mutual friend, she tried to argue me down and say that the N-word with the A and the N-word with the ER is not the same thing. And at first, I'm thinking she's joking or whatever. She's trying to be funny and stuff like that. Like, girl, that ain't no joke. What the hell wrong with you? So she's like, no, it's not. Oh, I can't tell you how.
I'm sorry, but we really gotta talk about this. Like, why was I getting so mad? Imagine somebody getting mad at you. Imagine someone getting mad at you and they're just like...
Oh, I can't tell you how irritated and confused I was as a white person. What do you mean? I am black. I'm trying to tell you something. You don't have no say in that. Like, are you dumb? What coon friend told you that? Yeah, so I tried to tell the black friend, like, oh, like, she was doing this, and this. And then the black friend was like, no, she didn't. Like, I've known her for how long, this, and this. She wouldn't say something like that. Are you dumb? Are you literally dumb? Because what do you mean you known her for this long, this, and this? She wouldn't say that. You knowing someone for a long time does not mean that they wouldn't do some weird stuff to you. And I was there with you. I don't know if like there was something wrong with her and like she was hanging out with that white person because like she was in a bad place in her life and like she wanted that white person to lynch her, and that's why she was hanging out with them and she was trying to make excuses for them as to why they said what they said or why they didn't say what they said, because she wanted to get lynched. That is a weird way of going. Does that make sense? To see a white person around a bunch of black people, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, they're cool, they can say this, and this, I can give them the pass, they're invited to the cookout. First of all, what the hell is the damn N-word pass? Because imagine the black person giving a white person the N-word pass, right? And they say the N-word around somebody else and then they're like, oh no, did I give you the pass? Girl, what fucking pass? What the hell are you talking about? Like, that is the dumbest thing ever. Like, what pass? Like, what are you talking about? That actually has to be the dumbest thing ever. That literally does not make sense. Like, why would you even want to say, like, are y'all literally dumb? I just know that your ancestors are rolling in their grave. Do y'all not think of that? Harriet Tubman is rolling in her grave right now. That lady is fed up. She did not just do the dash, do the Dougie, slide to the left, slide to the right, having the slaves to freedom. To freedom! She did not go through all that to have y'all still allowing people to disrespect you, because that's what they're doing. If I was Harriet Tubman, I would be extremely disappointed. Forget Harriet Tubman. I'm disappointed in you. Imagine me being disappointed in you. Are y'all not upset now? Are y'all not upset that I'm disappointed in you? Because I'm truly disappointed in you. Imagine me being disappointed in you. That's not good. You should not be like, oh, I don't care. I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed. And y'all are going to hell. I'm just saying that. Y'all are going to hell. Yeah. Y'all are going to be burning. Both ways. In hell. That's it. That's it. Child, my hair got messed up from moving around too much. My eye is dry. Bars. I think that's it. I'm talking to a camera right now, so I can only talk and say so much. But I think that's the end of that.
Electric chair.
The next opinion, geez. Soda tastes better a little flat.
What?
I think that because when I'm drinking soda, why would I want my throat to be burning, feel like I drunk acid, my nose like starts to do this weird thing, like I burp a lot and stuff like that. It's just not enjoyable. I feel like I'm drinking fizz. When it's a little shaken up, it still has the taste and it still can be a little bit fizzy depending on how much you shake it up. I don't want to be drinking bubble acid because that's what it tastes like. You can still taste it when it's a little flat, right? That's why it's better.
Electric chair.
Number 15? The queen is hiding something. Long story short is what I'm trying to say. There's no way this lady is like 117 years old and like she's pure. Like she has to have done something. It's no way you were born in like what, 1902 or something. You're still alive. Like this lady has to be invincible or something. You can't tell me you were alive for all this time and you've done no wrong. She is hiding something. She is going to be on her deathbed confessing, going off on things that she has done, trying to get it off her chest or something like that. Maybe she might take to the grave, or maybe she forgot. She has to have something wrong with her, like dementia or something like that. But I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about she has to be, what is it, like she has to have done something controversial or something bad, because like I said, there's no way like you've been alive for all this time and you have done no wrong. Maybe she has dementia or something, so she doesn't remember if she's done something wrong in like her younger years or something like that. But I truly feel like she's evil in some type of way. Like I just get something from her. She's not, people can be like, oh no, that's just a sweet, innocent, cute old lady. That's how they get you. That is exactly how they get you. They may seem like a cute, innocent, little fragile, wrinkly old lady or something like that, but they're evil. They did something. It's just me being scared of older people. And yeah, that's a confession. I'm gonna confess. I'm slightly scared of very old people. And there's reasons, but I'm not gonna even put that in this video. But yeah. There's no way this lady was born all these years ago and has done nothing like that. And then she just looks weird. She's not cute at all. Like she just looks weird. If I had a family member that looked like her, I would genuinely be terrified. I can't see the cute little old lady that y'all are seeing, the purity that y'all are seeing. Like I said, she's hiding something. And I like to stay out of rich folks' business, but when this lady died, if this lady dies, because she has to be invincible or something. There is something that she is taking to make her live as long as she is living. I don't know what she does all day, sipping tea in England and stuff like that. I don't know what she does. So maybe it's because she's not doing nothing. I don't know. But when she dies and there's like a diary or something that tells all the secrets and stuff that she has done, I can't tell you why, but it's just that nobody can convince me that she is innocent. I'm telling y'all right now, she's done something. I don't know what it is, and I'm not trying to get to the bottom of it because I'm not trying to be next. But yeah, that's it.
So somebody posted this picture of Queen Elizabeth with the caption, "The Queen looking like $1,000,000," and the internet just went ham. Hell, y'all going to hell. Y'all don't, do y'all want to be in heaven? Or do you like hell? You got to like hell. Just respect your elders. Lord Jesus. What did Elizabeth do to you? Wow. Hey, man, y'all just...
Electric chair.
If you don't shower in boiling water, you're still dirty. And what I mean by that is that if you cannot have a cup in your shower and put a tea bag and fill that cup with your shower water and put a tea bag in there and have it hot enough to drink tea like straight like that with no microwave, no boiling water on the stove, then you are not showering correctly. Does it really make sense to stand in the shower, a cold shower, wash, rinse and everything and think you're clean? Not even boiling. I feel like boiling is like maybe a exaggeration, but like hot water. I'm not even saying you have to like have hot water on like the whole time. Maybe cold water for like a little bit, but like for the most part, like the washing, I don't think there's like a explanation for it. But long story short, if you be showering and you get out and the water is cold, then you're dirty and you need to get back in. That's it. If the mirror is not fogging up, you did it wrong. You're still nasty, icky, and yucky, and all of the things. That's it.
Electric chair.
It's hot. It's hot. It's that's how hot it is, and that's hot. Not my hot. That wasn't. It's hot because when you exhale, it's hot. My breath is not hot. Everybody's breath is hot. Last but not least, my final unpopular opinion: everybody needs their ass beat at least once in their lifetime.
Who?
You know, just like a good beat down, you know. I'm not talking about like from your parent or something like that. I'm talking about you have a confrontation with somebody, or like you get too ahead of yourself or something like that, because that's how some people are, and they give you a fresh one. I'm talking about they beat you, like I'm talking about like they this is a memory that you won't forget. I just feel like that could really humble some people, you know. It's like character development, like that could really change some people's personality and like for the better and stuff like that. I just feel like well, I mean, some people really don't deserve it. Some people, you know, they just need to know what it feels like. Just in general, I just feel like, you know, everyone, they need a good beat down. But after that, getting, you know, what you got, I feel like after that, if you ever get, you know, beat down again, that was on you.
Electric chair.
That was it. That was, I have a few more, but I feel like they weren't really, they were kind of like miscellaneous or whatever that word means. I feel like I heard that word on Wheel of Fortune or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I've been here for too long. Yeah, so you know, you can like the video if you liked it. I mean, because like some people, I know I be watching people's videos and like they're cool and everything, like I like the video, but I just don't like the video, you know. But you know, if you like the video, you can like the video, you know. You can comment maybe like if you have an unpopular opinion, or if you agreed or disagreed with my unpopular opinions, you know. Unless you can't spell. I know some people who can't spell, but I'm not gonna say no names, you know. It's fine. I mean, like we're not all smart and stuff like that. Or don't comment. I mean, I guess I'll just say empty. I'm like, it's nothing down there, you know. It's nothing down there. I mean, you don't gotta be scared or anything. I'm like, subscribe to, like, you know, because like, why would you not want to see my face, you know? It's not like I post every day and it's like, I don't know, gonna be annoying to like see me in your little YouTube timeline or something like that. And if I do post, you know, you can know, you know, like if you really like watching me, you can know when I post, you know, because I mean I don't do it so often, so like it's not gonna annoy you or anything. Cause why was she staring?
Yeah, I got you. I got you on camera. You on candid camera now. You ain't know that.
Anyways, like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by getting stared at. Yeah. Goodbye.